let's stick with more reactions and let's look at what Siemens is doing. Siemens is, well, flat. Numbers have been fairly on track. In fact, let's bring Vinnii back in. I think we have Vinnii with us. Vinnii, fill us in on Siemens once again and what the street view is.
So when you look at Siemens number, it's a mixed set of numbers, right? Revenue, that was a beat that came in from what the street was expecting versus in terms of margins, that was a miss. And that is why, you're not seeing much of an excitement coming in the stock, whether on the upside or the downside right now. Mainly revenue growth, 16% growth in terms of revenue. On the flip side, other income, that's down by 48%. EBITDA margins, they've come in at 11.93% versus 12.23%, which is a contraction in terms of margins. And profits of the company that have seen a slight bit of a decline of 7%. This is the adjusted profit I'm talking about, because in the base quarter there was some one-off adjustments because of Siemens Energy, and that is why last year's profit, you cannot compare it on a like-to-like basis. So that's why that adjustment there. Now, obviously, apart from that, what's impacting the profits is other expenses were higher and other income was lower. So that is why the profit is a bit muted. Growth in this quarter, when you look at it, that was mainly driven by execution that came in from the Smart Infra side of the business, as well as mobility business, which grew by 28% in terms of mobility business, and Smart Infra by 20%. Digital industries, that remains soft. So again, another segment which is not done well for the company. And low voltage motors, that also continue to face headwinds. So two segments did well, two didn't do well. And that is why mixed is what we're calling in terms of earnings. But Nomura has upgraded the stock and they have upgraded it to a neutral rating. So that is what we'll be keeping an eye on. The target price they've given is 3,325. Watch out for Siemens.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot for that, Vinnii. Well, the stock is opening up more or less flattish. Well, let's get